Wingardium Leviosa. It worked. Hello again everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm super excited to show you what we've got here. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Doesn't it look, it just looks gorgeous. I mean, I'm extremely happy with how this entire project turned out. This guitar looks, sounds and feels super. I'm gonna let you listen to a demo of the guitar, but before that I will explain to you all the works that I've done from the head to the tail of the guitar. I mean, it was a lot of work put into this guitar, but I'm very satisfied with the results. So let's start with the headstock. Now these locking tuners are not the best quality locking tuners, and I actually went through 4 sets of strings trying to set up this guitar. The holes on the poles, I mean the holes on the tuning poles, I guess they were not cut properly, and they were actually pretty sharp. I snapped the D string, the G string, the E string. It's just a big problem, and I figured it's not gonna work. So I've decided to forego the locking feature and just string it normally. These tuners actually hold the tuning very well. It serves its function, no issues with it, other than no locking feature, which isn't such a big deal. Moving down, the nut, once again, no idea if it's Tusk or not, but does its job and does not cause any problems. Now the neck feels amazing. If you have a look at the corners of the fretboard, I actually rounded the corners in. Super comfortable to play on, and it just fits like a glove. I'm really happy with the feel of the neck. It feels better than many guitars that I've played. The next thing we're going to talk about is the pickguard. So as you can see, the pickguard is not black as I mentioned in my previous video. And the reason for this is because I was looking at the guitar body and I was thinking the wood grains are so beautiful and it will be quite a pity to cover them up. And so I got a transparent pickguard, which added a new feel to the whole guitar. It gives it a very futuristic look. So the pickups sounds good. You will listen to it in the demo later, but there's some microphonic feedback on the bridge pickup if I turn the gain up too high, which is not a big issue because I don't play with crazy amount of gains. One of the biggest problems I had was on the bridge. Now, if you have a look at the bridge, the saddle slots, they look really different from what it was before. The problem was that the strings sit in the saddle, but how do I explain it? This is the saddle slot, the string sits in the middle, and what happens is when I bend the string, it actually hits the side of the slot, the string slot, and that causes the string to mute. And that's a no-go, definitely a no-go. So I actually wanted to get a new bridge, but I decided to see if I can solve this issue by expanding the slots in a more triangular shape. So I took a triangle file, filed it down to what it is now, and it works perfectly splendid. If you don't get the reference, it's okay. But anyway, if you're going to do this in the future, any of you, just make sure that after you file it, the contact point cannot be too flat, because if it's too flat, the string sits on a flat surface, you're going to get problems like buzzing, that sitar effect that is really annoying. So just make sure that the string sits just the right amount on the saddle. The last thing I'll talk about is the control plate. You can see that I reversed it the other way, and the reason for this is because the biggest problem I have with a Telecaster is how difficult it is to use the pickup selector. Because my style of playing, I like to flick the switch a lot, especially on the Strat. It's really easy. Let me show you. On the Strat, it's really easy. If I'm playing, I just switch it up and down. But on the Telecaster, it's quite difficult. The volume knob is actually in the way of the selector, and it's really difficult to switch while playing. And so I decided to switch it around and remove the tone knob cap. So I have easy access to both the volume knob and the switch when I'm playing. Yep, so that's it about this guitar. Overall, I'm happy with the results. The guitar sounds, feels and plays good. Setup is perfect to my style of playing, and although there's a lot of work that needed to be done, it was all worthwhile. And so after all is said and done, the only thing left is to listen to the guitar. The guitar demo will be in the next video, which I've already uploaded if you are watching this video. And yeah, just go and check it out. If you can't find the video, the link will be in the description below. Before you click the video, just remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below on any questions you have about this guitar build, or if you're deciding to build your first own custom guitar. I enjoy replying to all the comments. I read every single comment, not that I have a lot, but I enjoy replying to you guys, and I'm very happy when you guys take the time to comment down on the video. Okay, so go check out the demo now. See you! Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. It worked.